I once did a video here and I was basically trying to inform people that the politics in Mount Kenya is a bit different. And people thought probably I'm being tribal. Others were saying, oh, you have so many tribes in this country. And my message has been very clear. Let us emulate Mount Kenya. Now, here I have some evidence that I want to pass to you people. Let me first start by giving you a history. In 2013, there were so many powerful governors that were elected into Mount Kenya. But come 2017, most of those governors went home and it is just one that went back. And I'm talking about Mwangi wa Iria, the governor for Murang'a County. Why did these people go out? 2013 being the first time we had governors in office. People didn't know much what to do, didn't know who to elect and what to consider. But when people presented themselves to the people of Mount Kenya to be considered as governors, senators, MCs, they got elected. But when you look at Kindi, for instance, the governor of Kiambu County, Gabogo wasn't a bad leader. He tried to put systems to initiate this and that to make sure that things have worked. And indeed, we can say that he laid a foundation in Kiambu County that I personally feel that he was not a bad governor. Now, as time passed by or went by, we realized that Gabogo was losing the favor of the people. On what basis? Apart from just performance, you need to respect those who elect you into power. Gabogo became careless on what he says to the people. He became very careless, let me say that. That is why even the nominations for the Jubilee Party was kicked out. Then when he decided to insist and go for the gubernatorial seat, he was kicked out. As a result, you realize that the Mount Kenya people don't just look at even what you do, even who you are. And he went out. After that, they elected Waititu. Waititu was a person of the people, trying to development here and there. But eventually Waititu failed. And as a result, he got out through impeachment and other things. Probably couldn't have gone for more terms. For another term, let me say so. Now, Kabogo was kicked out. That's the fact, despite doing well. What am I trying to pass here? That Mount Kenya people, whenever they elect their leaders, there are some demands they make to you people. Despite they don't directly tell you do this and that or be such a kind of a person. By the mood, you'll be able to tell that when I get into power, this is the person I have to be. Now, I want to give you an example here of a governor who will go for the second term or for presidency. That is Governor Irungu Kang'ata. I want you to look at this guy, Kinley. Kinley, he is not making noise. Whenever he goes to your funeral, he talks with a lot of humility. Whenever he comes to the office, he's doing his work the way he's supposed to do as a governor. As a result, he's among the top performing governors, actually top 3 performing governors in the country. Irungu Kang'ata is the best so far actually as you speak. He has built hospitals, he has built schools, he has built roads, he has done so many things that you're able to tell indeed there's a leader in this county. Irungu Kang'ata, he will go for the second term because he has mastered the Mount Kenya politics based on character and performance, which is very crucial. Now, why am I giving these 2 examples? Let's go back now and interrogate the rest of the country. As we speak today, in Kisii County, I start with it because this is where I come from. Poor development. Nothing is happening. Simba is no longer the lion again. For those who knew Simba when he was coming to power, was being sung by called Etai. But as we speak today, is no longer that person. Right now, ni Ekebeye. Ekebeye ni Koroboi, in that awaki vizuri. So, despite of that, he's still trying, let me say this, so probably it is his level of performance, that's why he is. So, in a nutshell, we are saying that governors are not performing the rest of the country. Now, when you go to counties like Migori, sleeping, Homa Bay, Gladys Wanga doing nothing. No, when I talk about this, I mean this. Let me just take you through. As we discuss about development, Mount Kenya is as well talking about 2027 and 2032. We are seeing people going to Aminyoro, people expecting this person to speak, people expecting this person to say something. So Mount Kenya hasn't stopped just on politics. It has also gone back on with proper leadership. The people there, they are choosing good leaders. Leaders, they want them to perform. Even people say the government Nyeri is not bad. But I'm giving of Moranga because he's the best. So these leaders are constantly working. Let's go to the MPs. Ndindi Nyoro is among the best. Babu Wino was ranked as number 1, but Ndindi Nyoro, I know he must be in top 3. He has also been doing well in Salasia. But now Ndindi Nyoro is doing well ever since. Being such a performer, it is important. Why? This person Ndindi Nyoro is looking for the votes in 2027. If he wants to be anything, he must first perform and prove to the people of Mount Kenya that I have done this when I was given this responsibility. Now, you've elected leaders into power. They have been able to perform. They have made roads. They have made hospitals. They have built schools. Now they have come to you for election, for a re-election, and then you consider them. Is it wrong? No. In example of Ndindi Nyoro, he has been building schools, putting tiles, tarmacking roads, and it's just in the second year. Now, going the rest of the terms, is going to make sure that he has done, the next 3 years, is going to ensure that he has made more roads, more schools, and he has done almost everything. In the subsequent years, whether it's not the MP or not, the MP will be coming again, will be doing other things because already roads are tarmacked. Or be tarmacking more roads in addition to those that were tarmacked. Showing very well that the development rate of Mount Kenya is going to get better each and every day. And when I drive from here, go to Nyamira, maybe go to Moranga, I start saying, oh, Mount Kenya, it has been getting presidents, that's why it's developing. Well, presidents contribute to a certain extent. But Uhuru Kenyatta did not build a ECD school. It did not build a level 1, 2 hospital. It did not build feeder roads. It is the county government through the leaders that are elected. Therefore, we need to emulate Mount Kenya and go back to where we come from, and initiate proper governance and initiate proper scrutiny of leaders before they are elected, so that we can have leaders who are going to perform just like Mount Kenya people do. Because if we continue the same notion, people in Luo Nyanza, you are elected so long as you're with Raila Amolo Odinga and no DM. In Kisii here, you are elected because maybe probably also DM, or you have money. In Nairobi, it's because of tribe. When are we going to get development if we don't have sober minds when we are going to the ballot? If we don't have politics that is constructive. Now, in short, I'm saying this. Don't attack Mount Kenya because of the way they are. What they are doing right now, it is a structure they have laid for themselves. If you're not doing well, you cannot be elected. If you're not respecting the people elected, you're not going to do it. People are rich but are kicked out. Kabugu is very rich but is being kicked out. He was kicked out. So in a nutshell, I am saying that don't blame them for the roads they have. Don't blame them for the leaders they produce. Even if it's a president, it's because of the way they put their people. And again, just to add on it, if these people want to vote, if they want to vote, they vote. They vote. Because they know voting, it is their patriotic way is their way of expressing their patriotism. But in other regions, people even don't have IDs. People even don't come out to vote. People even don't care about voting. They just care about talking. So in a nutshell, we must work of here for the people of Mount Kenya. Let's emulate what they are doing. I'll keep on giving this example, not because of anything, because we want a change in this country. Let all members of parliament emulate Ndindi Nyoro and Babu Wino. Let all members, all governors emulate what Governor Irungu Kang'ata is doing. My name is Abel Moku. I'll see you next time for more videos. Let me see on the comment section what you guys think. For those who've been asking for my number for support, it's always here. You can always come through. Thank you so much for those who've been supporting me, and may God bless you so much.